I am in my studio and I have decided to stop hoarding a treasure that I have been holding on to for quite a while. And I thought, why not record the moment? So I'm going to swing this around and pop my little camera on here. Now, of course, my camera's nearly out of batteries, but I wanted to do this, so we'll just see how long it lasts. Anyway, when I'm designing new art supplies, the lead time to create things is very, very massive, very, very long. And when I created these tiny little pastel sets, so that's the chalk pastel, this is the cream pastel, I wanted to do, we've got the little swatch card and we had the little, I wanted to do little rub-ons. Well, I call them journal tattoos, but these are cute little rub-ons, right? And, I can see people saying hello. But I can't see questions on the screen while I'm broadcasting, and then I can't see them after. So if you have a question for me or want to say hello or a nice message, pop it in the comment section after, and then I'm sure to be able to see it. But if you put it on like the live stream thing, I can't see it. I never get to see it because I'm under the camera. Anyway, so these cute little rub-ons come with the sets. So this is the cream set, the lips, and this is the chalky set, which is for the eyes. Well, you can use them for whatever you like, but that's them. And I know lots of people are going to pull those out that don't use pastels, even though you could try. They're very cute. And you can always put little watercolours in here. Very cute. Or have one set for watercolours and buy another tin and have your pastels in that. Anyway, what I wanted to do was use these because I've had them forever and ever and ever. And now these are a reality. And I love these, and I've got them sitting there like treasure. And I'm like a dragon hoarding its treasure. So I can use these now. Because I'm always like, what happens if something happens and the collection doesn't happen? You just don't know in life. Things change all the time. You just got to go with what's happening. And anyway, before I came on camera, because I started to do this on my own, then I thought I should record it. This is my paint. It's paint from the primary set, which comes with a colour wheel and a cute brush like this one, and actually that brush. And I've got this beautiful, it's just where I've brushed off excess paint as I've been painting on other pages. So this is one of my journals. So this lesson is actually in the free mixed media class that I have. And this washi tape that's part of the marbling kit now is her. Ta-da, ta-da. And this is part of the washi kit, and it's a journal tattoo as well. So I love having, and that girl there, that is her eye on this rub-on. So maybe I should do like a little twin. No, I know what I want to do. I already worked it out. Anyway. I haven't worked it out. It's just, this is what my idea is. So I've got these eyes, and I'm going to just take the little backing paper off, hoping that I haven't dragged them through dirt and mud and everything. Sometimes with rub-ons, if it's a critical thing and you are hoarding like me, sometimes it's better if you snip them out so that you don't accidentally rub on other ones. So I'm just going to work out which one first. So this one would match this red. And how many girls am I going to have there? I don't know. They're so cool. I'm still going to have trouble using them. Anyway, I've just got to dive in and do it because I can feel myself beginning to faff and overthink and hoard. I've really tried hard not to hoard things, to use them. They're happy when they're used. So I think that will be super cool. So I'm going to just pop that eye down. And that's as far ahead as I thought. I love. See, there was no point using it before this because that's the perfect spot, obviously. Now, I could totally put on another eye and another lips. I think I might do that. There's lots of things I could do here, but I need to use these, I think. So I think I might, should I have two that are really different, two that are sort of similar? I can change the eye a little bit so they look like they're both looking in the same direction, but maybe I'll have two people and they'll both have an eye each and I'll draw the other eye. I'm not sure, I don't know. I'm thinking this could be a fun thing. So then if I had the other eye here and then that would be the next face and then this eye. Oh, I'm crazy about these. I'm just crazy about rub-ons in general. And yeah, I mean, it would look cool to have odd eyes. I could have those too. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. This is just the way it is. They kind of match. Oh, I'm just going to chop this one out so I can see it a little more clearly. But then also I like this one, so... You know, it's just a bit quirky, right? And these, like all the things I do, they're just little tools to help you create. You can do this process, this auditioning process. So I like to call it. Oh, I need this one. So weird being live. I'm quite aware of the waiting time. You know, I probably would edit this out if I was doing it, but it's decisions made in real time. Quirky good or quirky distracting? I think quirky distracting for that one, and quirky good like that. And there might be another. I can always paint over it. Don't hoard. Don't get precious. Oops. Just rubbing them down with my finger just to make sure that they are stuck on. And then I don't want to put this away without putting them back on their little backing paper. They won't magically just stick. So I'll just I could put them inside a little plastic bag. This is why I like to use them all up. So I'll probably go through and use them all up later. This was in the corner of my eye just now. That's part of my comfort tissue, the new comfort tissue. So I'm going to pull out a couple of these crowns. There are crowns, stars. This is all part of a new set. If I can quickly grab it. It's like this in a little packet, so 75. And they're like washi tape. But they've got little like ancient beautiful things that I've collected that I've scanned, and that's what the pattern on them is, and they're translucent, so they're infinitely fun and handy. So anyway, I've just popped them out, but I think like 3 little crowns. So I'm actually going to put these little crowns down. Now if you didn't have rub-ons and you didn't have the tissue shapes or anything like that, you could just draw on the painted surface. It's better if it is a matte paint, like my paint, and of course that it's dry, so you don't have to have these things, but you know, I love what I've created, so it's what I use. There are a couple of things that aren't Jane Davenport that I use, like the white Sharpie paint pen. What else? Scissors. Yeah, I'll have to look around. But in the immediate vicinity, everything's mine. It would be weird if I didn't want to use my own stuff, right? I think it would be weird. So let's do this. Let's do this. Just making sure. Every so often I pop up, so it's great when someone leaves a comment. But if you have a question, you must just remember to ask that underneath, because during the live broadcast. But I do like it when you say hello because then I know everything's working. And this is just a little love heart, and I'm just going to pop it, I don't know, it's just in there. So I've got these little faces, or these little, I don't know, creatures, I don't know, who knows, ladies, they might be girls, I don't know yet. They might be girls. They might be girls like me who wear glasses. There just aren't enough princesses who wear glasses, right? Maybe these are three queens. Why do they have to be princesses? Why can't they be powerful women? I think they're wearing glasses. That's what this is. And they're powerful. No matter what. That's what. So I'm using one of my magic wands to just sort of try and flesh out this idea. Her face isn't quite big enough. Oh, this is fun. Okay, now what I want to do is just get this other eye in. So I'm just copying the white of the eye. I'm just going to pop a bit of that on that rub-on, because you can draw and paint on the rub-ons. She's looking straight out at me, so I'm just going to block in that colour around there. It's just to help bring it together, just help me see a little easier with what's going on. Oh, can I get, because I've got that green behind there, that can be her iris colour. I'm matching them up as best I could. Obviously they're, you know, wonky little quirky things, so it doesn't really matter. The little quirkathons. Just let that sit out a little. And I'm just rubbing it with my finger just to knock it back a little bit more. Just put a little bit of a highlight. So this is one of my paint over pens. And you can see they're quite opaque. This is the fine, or the finer one. It's the medium. And the colour is called Unicorn, of course. And I know people are asking me about the new set of paint pens. Yes, there is a new set. And that's one of the new colours. But I'll show them in detail next week, because we haven't quite got them yet. I'm going to give them these little lips for now. So she's got pink little cheeks already. I'm just going to do that. I really like them. This is weird. I like them a lot. Okay. So I might use just this colour here. So I'm just giving them, I still haven't decided who they are. But now I think I'm getting a feeling for, oh yes, because there's her hair. I might do three real different shapes of face as well. And I might use this just to, just making sure you can see everything. Yep, I'm just making sure. So I'm just adding shoulders. So I've got their necks on there. I've got their shoulders on there. And I don't want, be too much about this part. So I'm just going to loosely put in just some really easy little bodies like that. And what I would normally probably do is block out this so that they will be the little colourful people on front, or I would try and maybe paint these and have that colourful background, but I love the colours going through the two of them. That's what I'm feeling at the moment, so that is what, I'm not going to block out either one, but I am going to use my Epic pen, this is dry enough, to Just add some cute little lipsies there. And I'm ready to, I think, start adding in. I'm just trying to copy this eye, so I want her to look off that way a little. So, you know, these things are like training wheels, I guess you could think of them as, or just things to accelerate, speed up a little creative session. I love the idea of being able to help people create more. Someone left a comment on my last video saying they woke up and they saw my little live video there, and then they got so inspired and you know, just wanted to create, and they then painted for 4 hours. And, you know, they were feeling pretty awesome. And I've got to say, I love that. That is kind of the best, coolest thing. So these eyes are really wonky, but I'm going to let it roll because I think it's kind of cute. Maybe they all have the same eye colour because they're sisters. I'm not sure I have the same eye colour as my sister though. I have to ask her. I can't remember what eye colour she has. Is that bad? I don't remember. So this one might have glasses like me because she's a little bit fuller in the face, like myself. So she's sort of going to have cat's eye glasses. I have to have a look at my glasses to see what shape they are. Okay, so that's comes up a bit. Cool thing about journaling is you just don't know where things are going to go. You don't know really, if you're just in tune with that inspiration, you don't really know where it's, you know, where things are leading, and it doesn't matter. Like I'm not creating something for the Louvre. It's just, you know, a journal. It's fun, right? I think I need to get a little bit of highlight in those eyes. That's all dry enough now. Oops, I've got a bit of paint. Yeah, just if you pick up something else on the pen, just always try and put them to bed clean as well. That's what I try and do. And I just want to get that last little bit, and then I can let you go. I've done my creative thing. I feel I don't want to be too long, do I? Bore you to death. So I'm going to fix up her glasses. I might come in with something heavier and black later, so they can all have glasses. But let's give them some hair. Oops, I just need to give this one a little tap. I really like them. I like these. I think they're going to be holding hands. I think they're giving each other support. I know who these three are. I know who these three are. Oh my goodness, they totally are. Love it. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm really having fun. Sorry, and I'm not talking. That's a bit rude, isn't it? So I'm hoping that you're enjoying these little impromptu videos. Oh, this is so fun. I do get overexcited about things, I must admit. Oh, so this is one of the new colours I shouldn't show you. That's called Barley Blue. And it is joy. Joy, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Oh, I love this. This is cool. Okay. Oh, this one's just had a haircut, so I'm not sure what I'll have to check. I think... I know who it is, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. And they need a little bit of a lip, a little bit of a highlight in the lips. But that's, this is my little support network. We all need one of those, don't we? My rainbow support network. But if I was going to draw that, I would have to have a lot more people. This is just some of the rainbow support network. Yes. You can be part of my rainbow support network. I guess you kind of are, anyone that's watching it. Okay, so thank you. I think that's pretty cute. I'm going to pull that off. Oops, sorry. So that was using the crazy little rub-ons, paint over pens, and we can be all part of a rainbow a rainbow support network. And she spins around the chair. So thank you. Where's the camera here? Thank you for joining me if you managed to last this long. I'm getting better. This one was only 21 minutes. Phew. And thank you. Ask any questions underneath. And just before I'm asked, the things that I showed you are part of Jane Davenport Mixed Media. They're out. You can see them on janedavenport.com right now. Michael's all across America and Canada on October 20, and then around the rest of the world from November. It's very exciting, and I love doing this. Oh no, you're looking at my mess. Oh, that's better. That's a creative mess. That's okay. I will see you later.